Meet Ron Williams, owner of Powell Company and Rightway Food Service. A family business, Ron's grandfather sold produce in the 1930s. Ron's father took over the business in the 1950s. Today, Rightway is a full-line food service company supplying schools, restaurants, hospitals, and more with milk, meats, cheese, and frozen foods.
We merged the companies over 20 years ago. The food side was started by my grandfather back in the 30s, and the Powell Company came about in the 50s. So you're talking a lot of years of experience and bringing these two companies together, and we've been able to grow, and has allowed us to become much more efficient as a company.
When the opportunity presented itself to buy the company in 2020, he embraced it. With the help of Citizens National Bank's Chad King, Ron was able to bring the business back to the family.
When I took over the company at the beginning of this year, the first people that I thought about were Daryl Broker and Chad King at Citizens National Bank.
So when I got the call from Ron initially, and he shared with me that he was going to be buying the Powell Company and bringing it back into his family, it was really exciting for me because early on in our meetings you could tell the passion that he had for his customers, the employees, the tradition that the company has, and it's just something that we value too at Citizens National Bank, so it was a really exciting thing to be a part of.
Making the switch to a new bank can seem overwhelming, but Ron found the transition to CNB a simple process.
One of the easiest parts of us going to Citizens National Bank was the transition that they were able to help us with, and how quickly we were moving into our new accounts, the loans that we had to make sure everything was set up, the payments, automatic payments, everything along those lines has been so easy to do.
So the real critical products that Ron and his team use today for their day-to-day banking, they're a big user of our ACH services, which allows them to collect payments from their customers electronically. They use our remote deposit services, which allows them to process checks right through a scanner that they have here in their office. They use our merchant services, which allows them to accept payments from their customers by credit card. So they really use the full boat of products and services that we have available at Citizens National Bank.
While Rightway is a food service company, Powell Company supplies janitorial products in Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Pennsylvania, and North Carolina. Between the two companies, there are 12 to 13 trucks out daily on delivery routes. From its humble beginning as a produce company during the Great Depression, Ron is proud to see the company his grandfather began continue to flourish in his local community.
Without Citizens National Bank, I'm not sure that I would have been able to purchase this company that has been in 3 generations of my family, and to be able to do with it what we've done here in the last year. Both sides of our business have continued to grow in the last year, and we're really looking to the future to be able to continue to do that, and we know that Citizens National Bank is going to help us do that.
This is how Citizens National Bank builds businesses one relationship at a time.